Right, I'm back. This time we're playing Assassin's Creed 3 again. Um, Last time out we literally did a military mission. We warned that bloke, George Washington, that Charles Lee, wanting his head on a pike. We rescued their dad. We killed that temple that kidnapped us in AC1 and his son. So revenge is sweet today. Alright, let's get into it.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Right, so just pause the match sound real quick and there we go. Sorry about that. I'm having a lot of technical issues currently on the internet. So what I'm doing, I'm pretty much just staying tuned with football and seeing whenever it's freezing, if my internet's going down and whatnot. But right now, Brentford are 3-1 up. Well, oh, what's this?
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond,
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
I guess it'd also benefit Juno if you died then. We'd have to go now. Gotta get over there. Right. Alright, let's go. Yum. So there's only 2 of it. Are you sort of very free? Because I could have sworn that we've got 3 keys. Or whatever, don't want to get cold. I think it's going up to Premier League. Probably Brentford. If Brentford, whoever wins out of Bournemouth and Brentford, are definitely going up. Just no doubt about it now. Because I can't see Swansea beating Brentford. Or Bournemouth in the final. Just don't seem there to happen in my head. Like, the only way I could see that maybe happening is if Andre scores like a brace, but Brentford will probably end up scoring like 2 or 3 goals. Right, here we go.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Told you they were free. Fucking told you.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Let's just get this last key put in, and then we'll go back to Connor if we have enough time. How did man fall?
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him. ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
I'm just trying to work a way up. Do I have to go for these? That's one team final though. 3-1 Brentford. And Brentford scored 2 very good goals. I think that penalty that was given away shouldn't have been a penalty. But, you know what? Fair enough. They would have won either way even without the penalty. It seems that red card really stuffed them up. Up and away, in my brain. Was also I can't explain.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Right, here we go. But what way is it now? What am I even supposed to do, lads? Up here. I'm supposed to make my way over there, weren't I? I've completely lost my bearings, right? So let me just redo this. Right, I go here, straight across, boom, 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 bam. Up here, take a right, then we'll climb up these. What's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard from a recent football player? Who was it that... Was it Real Ferdinand that said to Newcastle fans that they should buy the club? Come on, that's just fucking ridiculous. Come on. It's not right to say that. But he has his mouth and he decided to say it for some fucking reason. Good player though. Oh, he was though, wasn't he? Also, it was just like this house. Why am I so stupid? I didn't think I could jump on them, did I? For fuck's sake. What do I want to do here now? Just go this way. Alright, so this is the way I was supposed to take out, right. That makes a lot more sense to me now. Oh, I'll be getting FIFA 22. Probably, yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Right.
Home stretch, Desmond.
Right.
I can feel it.
I mean,
The
like,
tides
when
of war are
Football
turning.
Manager 2022 comes
The
out,
loyalists
definitely
fall
getting it.
back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Is he ill or something? Fuck. Feel bad for him, man. He's having to put up with this man. Who's very contemplated right now. I just don't feel right.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you. Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee.
He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Or we could go there, Charles Lee ain't there, and someone else that's probably going to try and kill us is going to be there. Anything can happen in this. I don't trust a bloody thing no more. I need to change out of this outfit though. So I've got to say right now, that's the first time I've actually done this. Come on. Where's Connor's robes? Former cloning. I need to change out of this. Right. I'm gonna see exactly where this place is that we have to go. I just have to go down here. I don't know what else I really need to do. So, oh, this is sick. Right, I never knew that was an actual thing like this, but fair enough. What's this? I see all outfits. Right, we're gonna go back into. Boom. Boom. A lot better now. I've been wanting to do it for a bit now. I've just been forgetting. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make my way up to that mission. And then we'll be back. I just don't want to run straight through this game like it's now. So, yeah, truth now. In a bit.